Today I'll be making some egusi, and I'm trying now to prepare everything, and then I put them aside. It's called mise en place. That means you prepare everything, the preparation, and I put everything aside. As I'm just readying them from now. It's a bit early, and this is my fish that I have done, and I'll be doing egusi in another way. I have get my meat together in my oil, a little bit of palm oil and some other oil, and like as I did before, I did my fish. So for now, my viewers, later on I'll show you everything that I done. I'm just making the preparation and then clean up my kitchen. As you can see, it's all a mess, and cut this up that they are very small, that they're not too big. One has to cut them up because, you know, first what I did is that I washed it, and then I put it to boil in some water. Then I strained off the water, and now I put it in the sieve, as you can see, and I'm gonna cut it up and put it down for later. So I'm just setting this video because I don't have a stand where I can put on my phone on, so I'm just showing it small by small, but you can see what I'm doing. So my friends, once again, I'm a Jamaican cooking a Nigerian dish. Bye, later. Yes, good evening again out of Zurich. Yeah, my DINN is on the fire now because as I said earlier on in the clipping, I put everything together, that I was making a egusi. That's a Nigerian dish. So I have put my bitter leaf together with the meat. The meat is, I have chicken inside of it, and I have my pepper, my onion, and as normal I use my own Jamaican seasoning. And here I have the I washed the bitter leaf and I cut it up. That's the vegetable. I cut it up, and now I have the mackerel that I have dried in the, sorry about that, dried in the oven. And here I have my dry fish. This dry fish is a fish that they have dried in the sun. And I'm gonna put all of this together. But first I want my fish to soak a bit, because it's very dry. To soak a bit. It's not salty. It's not like the stockfish, you know. So I have to be moving home because I don't have something to put my my phone on. I hope in the near future I can. So it's my DINN corner as usual, and this evening I'm making egusi. You know, I did everything earlier today before I left out, and I'm back now. So here inside here we have the palm oil, which is this red oil here. It's called palm oil, and I have also some vegetable oil inside of it, but the one I use is called rasp oil. And here I have my seasoning. I have a Maggi cube, and this Maggi cube consists of fish, so I place it inside. Inside I have our Scotch bonnet pepper, or what one called the country pepper. So I'm a bit far off from it. So I have gathered everything together. It's not really frying, it's a bit cooking. So the chicken was done earlier, and I take my whole little time and add a little bit of water because I don't want it to be too watery. And then I have what they call the egusi. It's a melon seed, or otherwise pumpkin seed, dried and grounded. And all of this would be cooked down together, you know, to make my egusi stew. So my fish is soaked, so I pick it up so that everything can be out. You notice it has a little blackness because of the dry, so you know. So I picked out the pieces, the bones actually, and now I'm gonna put this together inside the pot. As you can see, I'm putting it inside. This water, no, I throw it away. I don't need this water. So this water will be thrown away. And I'm doing my here so you can have a better look at that. I'm doing my egusi. You see, I'm doing my egusi. It's already inside, and I'm doing this. I'll get back in another video. Viewers, this is an egusi. This is what's called egusi. This is fresh, came just a few days out of Nigeria. We have to get a container to put it in, but otherwise some would keep it just like that. So I will take 2 spoons of the egusi. You don't need more than 2 spoons because I'm not making a whole pot of egusi. I am 2 spoons, and I put it on it. I have some water already. They are boiling up. 2 spoons I put on it. I said, you know, we have to learn to do other styles of food sometimes, and this is one of my challenge. So put my board spoon inside, and then I throw my water. As I said before, I don't want too much water inside of it, that it's not proper. But the egusi has to cook. It has to cook. So it has to be properly come to boil. And this can be eaten with simol. Simol is like cornmeal, very finely grind together, and they make a pastry stuff with it on fire. And you know, I put my egusi to cook a little bit more water so it's not too thick, and then it's all seasoned and ready to just simmer down. It needs a little bit more water, but it's all good to go. This is called egusi. Even though I'm not a Nigerian, I'm a Jamaican, I love to wake up a challenge, and when you are challenged to do certain things, you just do it. So it's gonna be there and cooked a while. You don't have to cook much longer, you know, because it's all leaf and vegetables at the end of the day. The meat is properly done. The crayfish is also inside, and when it's a bit more cooked, then I will add the mackerel inside of it so that the mackerel doesn't slip all over the place. So for my Nigerian friends who are also encouraging me and watching, and thank you all for the motivation that My husband will be surprised when he gets home this evening because he doesn't know that I could do this. And he'll be surprised. So I always say, nothing beats a trial. I try things out, and it's, as one can see, oh yeah. Gonna turn down the flame. It's not a flame fire, so it's like this. So I'm turning it down a bit to 1. Let it take it only the time, as we Jamaicans say, and simmer down. And I put a little bit more water inside of it, so I have to take it away a little bit and get some water inside, not much water, so as not to let it get too thin, because when it's too thin, it's not so nice, and it's not to be too cakey either. So one has to use one discretion. Yes, and that's it. I let this simmer down a little bit more, and then I cover it up. I trust me when I'm saying this, my husband's gonna be very, very surprised when he gets home this evening. So let's see. Yeah, it's already evening, but he's on a night shift, so when he gets home, you'll be able to see that I've done it again. It's only the Lord's doing. It's only the Lord's doing that I can do such thing. One tries a thing and it works. You try it again, it works. You try it again and you continue trying and it works. From my kitchen outside, one can see it's not such a big kitchen, but that's how our homes are. One can have a very beautiful view of where one is, you know, outside. And cover my pot a bit so that it can be and while you guys take a look on the outside. Cover it down, let it simmer, and watch. It's evening, as one can see. It's not that early, though, as you suppose. It's just because we're in the... Switzerland is a country that is high up. And as one can see as far back, one can always see mountains. And if there was only 3 years, you could look way over yonder and you could still see snow in the Alps. So it's a mountain country, a lovely place. Still have all the eruption that goes on in every part of the world. Not so stampedish, but we do have it here. You come upon a few racism sometimes, but we are all ethnic backgrounds living in this place. So I'll give you another part of the video when I've placed everything in. For now, hold tight. Yes, my viewers. Now my egusi is almost finished cooking. Just a little bit more down, and as one can see, it's all creamy and rich. And that's what it's about. So, let me explain again. In this, I have chicken. I have mackerel, not the salted mackerel, the fresh mackerel. I dried it in the oven. And I have a fish it's dried in the sun. It's not salted. And then I have my Jamaican seasoning, all purpose. And then I have the Maggi cubes, which are fish. And then I have the palm oil, and I have the rasp oil, otherwise let's call it cooking oil. And I have salt and pepper and onion. Normally they would have grind the onion and the pepper together. I do not do that. I use the fresh onion, chopped or diced very small, along with the pepper, and I combine it together. And then I have the bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is what one would have called like a spinach or a callaloo, but it's not it's a bit bitter. The water can also drink, but it's very bitter, very, very bitter. And then I have, again, do I have inside of it? I have the leaves, yes, and then I have the melon seeds. The melon seed is what is called the Egusi. Melon seed, as far as I know, it's the pumpkin seed grind together, or it's a melon, a special kind of melon, and they take out the seeds, dry them, and then they have them to use for cooking purposes. And as I show you before, I put on the pot, put the oil, the palm oil, and the natural oil inside. I put my chickens to a bit brown. You know, we Jamaicans love to brown our chicken. Brown it a bit. And then I had left it because I went out. Coming back in this evening, I added my pepper and my onion inside a bit, 2-3 minutes. And then afterward, I have already had prepared my bitter leaf. I had pre-cooked the bitter leaf, strain it off, rinse it out again, and then cut it up so they become very small, chewable. And all these I combined together in my pot here. I had the Egusi, which is the pumpkin or the melon seed, what one would say. And I added a crayfish. These crayfish are the natural crayfish that we catch in the river, but they are grounded, they're dried and grounded out. And all that together, combined together. It's very easy. It's a wonderful dish, seasoned to taste. And if you want to try something new, I'll put the recipe at the bottom of my video. If you want to try something new, go ahead, try it out. Don't just combine ourselves to one dishes. Even the Africans themselves. I'm challenging even you, my friends, who are giving me such good compliment, to also try other dishes. Try them. You will like them. And if in doubt, ask questions to the people around you. Once again, it's my DINN kitchen, and I'm the apostle out of Zurich. Shalom.